Hey y'all, what's up? So, haven't been here in a minute, but I came back because I want to talk about working through your traumas and finding ways to get through them and deal with them better and not let them define you or get to you to the point to where you do or say things that you don't mean or want to do, or get you into situations that'll drain you. So whatever your traumas is that you're trying to work on, or things from your past, things that trigger you, situations you've been in, relationships you've been in, anything that's triggered you, I'm working through mine. It's hard. It's really hard. But I'm going to continue to work through them because I want to get through them, and I want to be a better person for myself and my children and my grandchildren. And I want to show that anything is possible if you just continue to work through them and find ways, look up ways to get through these things and deal with these emotions that come from things that you went through in the past. Past traumas are really, really hard to deal with. They're really hard to get through. They're consuming if you allow them to be. I'm not going to allow them to be consuming to me. I still have a lot to work on. As I said, I'm a work in progress, but I'm trying to get them smoothened out. So I'm putting effort to it. So if you put effort to the things that you do to get through these traumas, there'll be a piece of cake. But if you don't put effort to them, it could be challenging. So, I'm here to help in any way I can. What I don't know, I'll look up and try to help facilitate those questions or concerns you may have getting through whatever trauma or something you've been through. I raised 4 kids. I've said it many a times, by myself. Partially, some of the way, a little bit. I've had help along the way. But even still, doing that is very heavy and it can consume you. I had to learn them personally, each one of them, because they all have different personalities, and that can be challenging as well. And then also dealing with the things I've had to deal with in life and dealing with them. So it was hard. It's still hard, but I'm not going to let anything stop me. So I'm going to work through my traumas. I'm going to look up ways to do these things. I had a challenge I started for the last episode. I'm going to do a challenge for this one, working through your traumas. What do you think you need to work on? Things that bother you, things that trigger you, how you can get through them, just all of the above. So if there's anything that you might want to work through, leave a comment, about it, and I'll do research and we could talk about it and get through them together. It's not that hard. It seems hard. Once you start, it's really easy. So just start. That's the main thing, is to start. Just start. My podcast might not be the most glamorous podcast where it's like squeaky clean, there's no background noises or whatever, but I don't care. I'm doing what I love, and that's speaking to the people and encouraging them. And I'm going through mine, so let's do it together. So I really don't care how it sounds. Eventually it'll get better, because practice makes perfect. So I'll just keep practicing until I get it to where it's of my liking and how I want it to be and what I think my podcast should sound like. So we'll work through this together. Let's work on some things together. I'm gonna tonight look up some ways to work through past traumas and triggers and get through them as best as I can. Like I said, it's not easy. It's a work in progress. Create you a vision board. I just went and printed out pictures of things that I want and places I want to be, and how I want my house to look, how I want my backyard to look, how I want my car to look, how much money I want to make. I went and printed it out at Office Depot. So these things you can do, just move on it. Don't stop. I got me a calendar, Girl Boss calendar. It's got quotes on it. I'm gonna live by those quotes daily. Write down stuff. Whenever you think about it, write it down. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to give you that encouragement, because I got to encourage myself. So if I'm going to encourage myself, I'm going to encourage others. You might not have that kind of support to encourage you, but I'm here to encourage you. So you can hit me up anytime. I'm on all social platforms. Hit me up. We're here to encourage each other. We're here to help each other prosper and grow and, just live our best life. So whatever it is that you want to do it. Work through those traumas, work through those, past transgressions. Don't let them hinder you. Don't let them hold you down. Stop holding on to them. Don't drink your life away, holding on to them. Don't, whatever it is that's a bad habit, put it that way. Don't let that bad habit consume you so that you're holding on to past things or things you think you can't get through. You can get through anything. As long as you got breath in your body and you got the motivation and the will to get up every day, God wakes you up every morning to keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. It's so easy to give up, but it's hard to keep going. Make it a habit. Push and push and push. I have to do it every day. Every morning when I get up for work, I don't want to get up. But guess what? If I don't get up and go to work towards the things that I want, they'll never come to fruition. So I got to work on these things. I got to get up. I got to go make the money to make money. So I can't let these past transgressions or the things that I go through hold me back. I got to keep pushing. I got to keep moving. If that means get up every morning, look at myself in the mirror and motivate myself and say, hey, you got this, Lex. Let's go, girl. It's nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? And positivity. Keep positive things, people, places around you. If there's negativity around you in any way, subtract yourself from it so that it won't be a part of your day, your life, the way you move. Just, think positive. Use the hashtag positivity no BS. That's my hashtag, positivity no BS. And that's what we're about. That's what I'm about. So, let's get it. Let's work on these things together. I'm going to post more about triggers and, past traumas and stuff like that. So when I post them, hopefully we get some outcomes from it. Ain't no hopefully. We gonna get some outcomes from it. And we're gonna learn to take things that hinder what we want out of our vocabulary. What if, I might, I'm trying. We're gonna do, I am, I'm trying. It's not gonna work. I'm trying, it's not gonna work. I am, I will, I have. We gotta work more better in saying that we have already. I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm a millionaire, I'm the best podcaster in the world. We got to put these things into play for ourselves. So the only way we're going to get better at it is if we keep working at it every day and move forward and keep going and keep going. I'm going to put some affirmations up daily in my stories on Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram and follow me, you'll see, the motivational quotes in the mornings. And, I'm going to try to work them in through the day. I'm going to work them in through the day. I'm not going to try. We're going to take tryouts. See how easy that was for me to just realize I said, I'm going to try. No, we're going to do it. So I'm going to put motivational quotes up. I'm going to do them in the morning. I'm going to do them in the afternoon. Even if it's just a quote that I type out, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start doing more lives so that I can connect with you guys and we can talk about stuff on live, pull some of you in to talk about some things, have some breakthroughs. I really want to help you guys as well as help myself. So let's get on the ball with this and make this happen. Let's put these dreams and things that we want to do out here in the universe. Pray every day, talk to God, just do everything that you want possible in your spirit to do. God wakes you up every morning to continue. He's waiting on you to make those steps. So don't give up on yourself. Other people can give up on you, but don't give up on yourself. The ones that give up on you weren't meant to be there with you to pull through these things. So just keep going. Give yourself the motivation to keep going. I give myself motivation every day. I love me enough to keep pushing myself. So love you enough to push yourself. This is going to be a short one because, I don't have much to talk about, but I wanted to get on here and give you guys something, to push towards, to keep going, to keep moving, to really make things happen for yourself. I'm making things happen for myself. I am Miss Lexi. I am Lexi. I am the producer, the screenwriter of my story. I'm the executive producer of my story. So everything that I do, I am in charge of it. I'm pushing it. I'm calling all the shots. I'm making all the moves. I'm providing everything that I need to provide for this. So provide for yourself. Push yourself. You can do it. If I can do it through all the things that I'm going through at this very moment, you can do it. Anyone can do it. Just put one foot in front of the other and make it happen. Don't doubt yourself. Stop doubting yourself. When you feel like you're doubting yourself, say, I am better than that, because you are. Have a good night. God bless you guys. If it's morning, have a good morning. Have a great day. And positivity, no BS. Remember that. Hashtag positivity, no BS. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night. Peace and love.